building. Welcome to 2K Sports. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like, when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. They've got Fultz, also Thomas out there. Wiggins is out there with Collins. And it's Roby in at the power forward position. Fox, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Pass to Roby. Back to Fultz. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Morant with it. Now Thomas defending. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Collins.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
Now, here's Fultz. Thomas down low, guarded by Fox. Thomas gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Here's Morant. And it's John Collins with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Thomas against Fox. Thomas dishes to Fultz. Back to Thomas. Unloads from 13. Pass to Roby. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's Roby. Passes it to Fultz. Collins setting the big for Fultz. Pocket 6. Knocks down the 3 ball.
You have to respect how creative Fultz is, especially in these pick-and-roll sets, crippling the defense with that quick trigger.
Now, here's Fox. 4-point game.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Collins, a screen on Fox. Here's Fultz. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fultz has got 5 points so far.
And how about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Wiggins outside. Launches it. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. For Boston, their last game, a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Celtics leading by 4. And there's the pass to Thomas. Down low, here's Roby. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the night right here. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And so Morant will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Jackson, a screen on Fultz. Morant passes to Jackson. Williamson kicks to Fox. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Celtics. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
At the line for the Celtics, Cameron Thomas. At the line for 1.
And the Celtics making a change here. Simmons is checked in.
Ben Simmons.
Boston leading by 6. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And the rejection by Jackson. Thomas, it's a wide open look. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Fultz against Fox. And Boston with the rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Back to Fultz. Thomas kicks to Fultz. Lobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
With soft hands and great recognition, Collins is the ideal big for a pick and roll.
It's blocked. Fultz against Fox. Lets it go from 11 from deep Thomas. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Beal can't get it to go. Here's Boston now. They're on an 11-2 run. Simmons passes to Thomas. Shoots over Fox. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Bull. He's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Reed comes in for Zion Williamson. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for John Morant. Smith with a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Fox. Pass to Bull. Reed with it. Back to Bull. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And that does it for the first quarter. Boston on top, up by 7. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Black is out there with Simmons. And it's Smith. And it's Eubanks in at the 5 spot.
Shooting for Boston, Eubanks. At the line for one.
That free throw, good from Eubanks. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called. No question he got bumped on that shot.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting for Boston, Eubanks. Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Eubanks.
And they struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but they have been terrific in the second, up to almost 85% overall.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Here's Bull. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bull's got his first bucket of the night.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Now here's Wiggins. Smith sets the pick for Wiggins. Pass to Black. Rose against Simmons. Passes it to Eubanks. Outside for Simmons. Another shot. Reed with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Beal. Hasn't made one yet. The kick out to Fox. Now here's Reed. Covered by Wiggins. Reed misses. Celtics leading by 13. And there's the drive. Out to Smith. Beyond the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They host the 76ers after this game. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Oh, great ball movement there.
First personal foul.
The Celtics shoot their 7th free throw attempt here. And the Thunder with some changes. Williamson is checked in for Reed. And it's John Morant in for Fox. And then for Boston. Roby, he's checked in for Eubanks. Thomas comes in for Jalen Smith. And it's Fultz in for Ben Simmons. Now here's Morant. Driving in. Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Fultz the bounce pass. Wiggins surveying the floor. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
It's deflected.
And love how high Fultz gets on these rejections, utilizing his terrific length to spike shots back.
Now here's Fultz. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Collins checked in for Boston. Ben Simmons comes in for Black. Here's Morant. And then Morant rams it in.
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. The pass to Fultz.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Celtics passing it around. Simmons finds Fultz. Great D that time from Beal. It's stolen by Fultz, and the shot is good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Morant against Simmons. Back to Morant. Bull, a screen on Simmons. Now here's Morant for 3. Boston leading by 20. Thomas passes to Roby. No good with the triple.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Morant. And the basket is good. Morant's got 5.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Fultz the pass to Thomas. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And we're not used to seeing a big man like Williamson move like this. Puts defenders in a bind.
For Oklahoma City, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for the Thunder. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Rose. Celtics also with a sub. Higgins is checked in. Boston, no good that time either. Thunder trailing by 18. Morant kicks to Williamson. Outside, Fox fires from deep. That shot off. It's Thomas outside, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Celtics lead by 18. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And hello, well, you love the points off the bench. Must be nice to be a starter and come back into the game with a larger lead.
And let's move to some recent news. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to be...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. And it probably... has to happen quickly. You know, Markelle Fultz has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Williamson out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Fox. Then there's John Morant. And it's Jackson in at the 5. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. And Morant's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. There's the drive. The rebound by the Celtics. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Thomas knocks down the 10-footer.